Check, check. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the Mobile Salons sponsor, Mr. Hair Art Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach. And we are live, guys. I am in a private meeting and I just ducked out to do the show. They're actually talking with some other of the investors and some other people. So my turn is not up. My turn, I already had one single turn, but I blew mine out the water. Oh, ain't nobody here better than me. Everybody is waiting on me to come back up and around. So I'm going to be doing that in probably about 45 minutes or so. So depending on how long they go up on stage, I'm going to be coming up and doing my thing again because they requested your boy to come back up. So I went ahead and said, yeah, I'm going to do that. But I'm going to also do my show because y'all know me. I got to do my show. I'm not gonna forego my show because you never know what's happening and what's going on. So uh, I just got my link put in, and that's literally the only thing that I have set up for the actual ticket. And what I'm going to be putting in is my link for my ticket and going the way we have what we have set up for our show. Y'all know how I prize my show, baby. It's gonna get y'all will see. It's gonna get real crucial, real crucial. All right. Plus, I can play with these controls for a little bit and see if I got this thing down pat where I can go mobile on the fly. I'm gonna also see if I can duck out and possibly even go outside to see if I can turn my camera on, but I don't want nobody getting offended or being caught on camera. They got celebrities here and all kinds of stuff, so I don't want to I don't want to catch nobody off guard or put nobody on camera that don't want to be on camera. I don't need no problems. I don't need no problems. All right, guys, we're live. We're live. Y'all know how this works. We're live on multiple different platforms all at the same time. We're live on Instagram. Yeah, I gotta be quiet. What's up, Jake? I gotta be quiet. I can't get crunk like I normally am because they're right in. Well, they're two rooms over, and the room is like a large kind of auditorium. But I'm backstage, so I don't know what they can hear and what they can't. So I don't want to be. I don't want them picking up no extra audio or them coming in telling me to be quiet or something. So, and plus I don't want them hearing what we talking about. So we just kind of keep it on the low. Keep it on the low, y'all. All right, can y'all hear me? Make sure y'all can hear me too. I don't want to be talking too quiet where y'all can't even hear me during the show. So let me know if it's a little bit too quiet. Shanae, what's happening? Girl, what's up? What's up? No, Shanae, they can't hear the music. They can't hear this show. Only y'all can hear the music. She said, turn the music down and we can hear it loud. No, they can't hear the music. Only y'all can hear the music. The only thing y'all can hear from me is my voice. Yeah, everything else is within the system. So like when I play this video right here, the video itself is going to be inside of it's going to be inside the program, so it's not going to be loud. I mean, it's not going to be audible from my phone. I'm actually on my phone right now, so I got to be quiet just for y'all to be able to hear me and for me to go live. I told you I'm gonna be going live every day, guys, every day. um my guys wanted me to forego going live on the weekends, but I told them I want to at least do Saturday. I want to at least do Saturday, and I know a lot of y'all work on Saturday. What's up, Clyde? What's happening, man? Nice to see you in, brother. Oh, Clyde, man, that's old school right there. Clyde, man, this cat work every day. This cat work on Sunday. I'm sitting up here talking about when I go to where he work on every day. Clyde, how old are you? I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but I meant to ask you last time we talked. How old were you? This brother here is a veteran in the game. Last time I think he told me he's been doing hair for 60 years, 60 or 70 years. How old are you, Clyde? Type it in if you don't mind, because I know I'm gonna forget again to ask you, but I just want to know so I can let everybody know. Um, but anyway, I want to make sure everybody gets the information and know what we're doing and what's up, Kenny. Kenny Egerton is in the house. What's up, Kenny? Man, I'll be wanting to shout when I see Kenny Rowe in the house. Kenny, I got some stuff for you, man. I sure hope you ain't losing faith and going low on me, because man, I got some stuff for you. It's just, man, we at the beginning of this whole thing, and I got so much stuff that I got on my plate to get everything set up. Y'all see me running around this big mother. It is some work, guys. It is some work. And then having all these tragedies coming through, we had shops shut down because of weather. We got flooded out twice. I lost a whole bunch of equipment. I had to re-up and rebuy everything, filing lawsuits and filing insurance claims. Dude, guys, our insurance claim was almost $100,000. Y'all believe that crazy mess? It was almost 100,000 in computers and screens and equipment and all that stuff that we lost in the flood. It was like 80 something thousand dollars. To me, that's almost $100,000. And then my wife and my accountant was telling me, why don't we, just do half or do a partial claim. And I'm like, I'm not paying for none of this stuff, dude. That's what you pay for insurance for, is to, for them to do their job. I'm not going to be sitting up here paying every month, paying for insurance, and then when it's time for them to act and do their job, they know where to be found. I ain't paying nobody just to say they my insurance company. What's up, Cheryl? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. All right. I see Darnell in the house. What's up, Darneezy? Darnell is in the house. All right, Kenny. Kenny said thumbs up already. I'm loving it. Kenny said, I saw it just popped up. Hold on, it popped back down. I see somebody else. Mama House Beauty Salon. Mama's House Beauty Salon. I love that name. Where are y'all at? Mama's House Beauty Salon. I love that. Where are y'all at? What? Oh, hold on. Somebody came through here. Somebody came by. I don't think they're looking for me. Okay. Yeah, they're going to the other room. Yeah, Mama's House. Where are y'all at? What state are y'all in, and city and all that good stuff? Let me know. I just love the name. So y'all gotta be y'all gotta be doing something over there. Mama's House Beauty Salon. I like that. Kenny said, I'm leaving for London studies soon. Glad you're hold on. Let me move it out the way. Glad you will be able to sustain the bad weather. Yeah, man, it was crazy. It was crazy. Kenny, we're gonna have to talk, man. I'm gonna try to get with you as soon as I can, because I know you gonna. How long are you gonna be in London, y'all? Kenny is one of our guys that's in the leadership program, the leadership position. So we were looking at getting another extension put up under Kenny, and doing some overseas stuff as well. So I got some guys that's doing some stuff, guys. It's gonna be some it's gonna be some real things popping off. Kenny, how long you gonna be over in London? When are you leaving? How long you gonna be there? Or unless we'll talk about it. If you don't want to put your business out in the street, we're good. We'll talk about it when I finally get a chance and finally get to talk to you. I got about, guys, I know somebody. I got 3 people said, Coach, give me a call. I got 3 give me a calls. Guys, I got about 20 to 30 people that I'm supposed to be calling. And that's just the people that's on top of my head that I need to call. It's about 20 to 30 people. And that's no lie. That's no fudging and no exaggeration whatsoever. I put my hand to God. I got about 20 to 30 people that's like important to me that I need to call. Not just, just hit them up and see what's going on. No, these are need to call. These are people like Kenny going overseas that we need to wrap some business up and get everything taken care of. Philip, is Philip in? I need to be hollering at Philip because Philip is going to the South Africa, and he's starting a mobile salon business or mobile salon extension. We're calling them like extension or arms of the business, where mobile salon buses will be franchised in those countries. So headquarters here, and then extension into these other countries, and franchises popped up out there. It's like McDonald's, opening up in China, or McDonald's opening up in Europe, or McDonald's opening up in Canada, or the UK, or whatever. McDonald's is headquarters here, but then they have extensions over in the other countries. And the franchisers that open up out there, they make a killing because, McDonald's is McDonald's. Same thing with Burger King, KFC, or any other extension. They doing the same. So we're doing the same thing. Why? Because hair is everywhere. Hair is everywhere. So we want to, provide that this level of business to anybody, or any country rather, that we can put our hands on. And it's an extremely huge benefit and ability to jump in and actually do this type of stuff. Shanae, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you too, Shanae. I'm here every day on at 6 o'clock. So she asks, did she miss the show? No, we just started. We started at 6 o'clock, and I'm here every day at 6 o'clock. So whenever you come through, just come through. I'm actually in a you can call it like a meeting or seminar, something like that. But we're talking with prospective companies. So it's like a bunch of entrepreneurs that go up, and we talk to company organizers and meet people that literally come up and they want to see if they want to do business with your company. So I was invited because they see what we're doing and what we're putting together. And I was just going to do a quick little 10, 15 minutes, come up and tell them what I'm doing, and what we're up to and everything with mobile salons and all that. And that's all you're supposed to do. Just come up and do, 5-10 minutes. I went up and did 10 because they kept asking questions. So after like 15 minutes, I was like, okay, I'm gonna, get a mic over to somebody else. I don't want to hog the stage. But then they start clapping, and then the organizer, the guy who put the whole thing together, he was asking. He told me in the middle of everybody, he's like, well, Coach Mac, can you come back up after everybody goes through? Can you come back up and ask some more questions? Everybody had a ton of questions to ask about the business and what you're doing and being a part of. So I said, yeah, we'll do that. Now I know, my show was coming up at 6 o'clock, but I went ahead and told them, yeah, I'll come back up because it should be after this show. They said it should be lasting about 45, 50 minutes for everybody to go through. So it should be after the show when I have to go back on stage. But if it's sooner than that, I'll let you guys know. So yeah, Kenny, I see you. Kenny says he's leaving in July. Okay, so that'll give me some time to get everything together and get us some time to actually start planning some things out. Because man, I got so many people right now that are trying to get in position to be in the program, in the business, and actually set everything up to get either into a mobile salon bus and doing the business, or in a leadership role, or just being a part of what we're doing, all the way up to these companies that are wanting to sponsor and advertise on our buses and all that good stuff. So it is a huge undertaking, and I got so much stuff to do, especially being a army of one, where I'm literally the one that knows all of the ins and outs. My wife knows a whole bunch about what we're doing and different parts of it. My accountant knows certain parts. My attorney knows certain parts. My partners know some parts here and there. Some of our leaders and our instructors, they know parts here and there, but nobody can literally come in and do what I'm doing. So and that's for a reason. You know, you don't want to, you know, share share all your information, all your business to everybody, because then somebody come in and try to knock you off. And you definitely don't want that. But it's a whole thing about being able to supply. Somebody else coming through here. I don't want to be too loud because I don't know if they can hear me over there or not. But I'm actually watching to see if they're coming to get me, because somebody's actually supposed to come and get me and bring me back up on stage. So if they do that, I don't want to miss them, because that means they'll be sitting there waiting on me to come back on. Okay, there's somebody else. How you doing? Anybody else out here start talking like white folk when white folk walk by? You know how black folk be. You get that white folk voice, and you start talking. This lady walked by with the clipboard, and this white lady walked by, and immediately you stop talking like you talk. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? I try not to, guys, because y'all know I hate fake. I try to be, you know, righteous all the way through, but sometimes you can't help it. What's up, Ed? We see Ed coming in the house. Ed said, "What's up, Coach? Hope you're having a great day. I'm here with y'all already. Ed, hey, you know I don't forget nothing, man. You know I don't forget. I'm all the way with you. I'm all the way with you. Oh, I see Cole in too. What's up, Cole? Cole coming through, man. Y'all brothers making me proud, man. Y'all coming through and supporting your boy, coming through, because I told y'all before. I don't know if y'all was in those shows in the early beginnings. We're gonna have a ton of folk that come through once we start advertising and promoting. It's going to be a whole bunch of folk that come through, and most of them are strangers. So it just feels real good to actually know the people that are in there with you, because you know they got your back. You know, because y'all know this internet don't play. It'll be a whole bunch of trolls and folk that start shit all the time, and you got to have somebody watching the stream with you and got your back. I got a lot of people. I got monitors and I got moderators and stuff like that. But y'all know me. I do what I do. So I have a team. I got a squad that's with me. So you don't want to run up on me, because you run up on me, it's about 30, 40, 30, 40 brothers and sisters gonna stand up and bust your head in. You don't want to mess with Coach, man. I take care of people around here, so they take care of me. That's what it's all about. What's up, Shake? Shake said you doggone right. Shake said you doggone right. That's my boy. We came up together. Yeah, man. Let's see. I see. Okay, yeah, that's Mr. Ed. I saw Mr. Ed. Oh, I was reading what Cole said. Hold on. Let me go back. Miss Penelope, how are you? Welcome into the stream. See, there we go again. Miss Penelope, she's one of our Caucasian sisters. But she acting like one of the sisters. She's all right with that name. Y'all hear that name, Miss Penelope? But she's all right. She's cool. I don't like to say she's one of the good ones. I don't know. We got a lot of white brothers and sisters out here that know what time it is, and they right there with us. So I don't discriminate and tab nobody. Hispanic too, Hispanic, Asian, all that. It's a lot of folk out here that's cool and that's on the one, and that's what we need to remember. We can't just be blanketed, you know, across the board. No, it's black, blackity, black, and nobody else matters, and we're the only people that need to be on the planet, and nobody else. That's wrong. Don't do that. This melting pot is for a reason. God made everybody, so I know He don't make mistakes. So we need to kick it together and enjoy being all in this thing together. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing: if a crisis happens on this planet, we all gonna be either doomed or we're gonna have to work together to make it together. That's how that's gonna work. So yeah, I don't pull no punch. Thank you, Miss Penelope. Miss Penelope said, "I'm with you, brother," and well, I ain't gonna say that part. Well, hell, y'all can see it anyways. She said skin don't mean nothing to me. That's what's up. Yeah, she cool people. Okay. All right, thank you. Oh yeah, that you're right. You're right. My moderator said you didn't read what Code said. That's right. Yeah, that's right. My bad. Hold on. Hold on. I got to scroll back up. I'm reading text from YouTube and from Twitter and from LinkedIn. Uh, Actually, I only have one from LinkedIn. Oh, that's Kenny. Kenny's from LinkedIn. Is watching from LinkedIn and Facebook, and from the buses. We got a lot of texts that come in from the buses. People watching on the Mobile Salon Buses. Okay, here we go. Official Code Cuss. He said, "Hey, Coach, quick question. I finished course 2, chapter 1. Are we gonna still under review to go? You know, I'd have to check it, Cole. I have to check it. Chapter 2. What would you like me to do at this point on chapter 1? I I don't know. It should be automatic. Everything is automatic. We don't have any problems with any other courses. All of them are up and running, except for course 4, and it's done. Course 4 is done and finished. I started working on it yesterday because I just have to review it. I started working on it yesterday. They sent it to me on Monday, so it's actually my fault. I'm the one behind right now. So, but I started working on it yesterday to review it and check it. It's a lot of different stuff. Plus, the whole school is about to be automated. So we're going to be going in under another program where we have video, where it's like Zoom. It's like a Zoom program. So you'll have half of the school that's automated, and that's like under the regular school that y'all see with the read and gather information and review and all that stuff, and submit assignments and all that stuff. And then another part that will be recorded and video and stuff like that. So the whole school, if y'all remember, especially the people that's been in for a while, the whole school is simply like a credit check, if you will. It's basically, because since we don't know y'all and y'all don't know us, we got to get to know each other, make sure that everybody is in the right place at the right time. And now that everything is even more expensive, y'all remember our buses used to be, I think like 70,000, 80,000, something like that, because we were able to get buses. We were using used buses. Now, when we were using used buses, dude, we could get away with like a $50,000 bus and put another 20,000 into it and all that. So we were around $70,000, $80,000 for a bus, from soup to nuts. And they were good running buses, but they were used. And some of them were older models, but they look good, they run good and all that. But once we started doing sponsorship and financing and advertising on the buses and working with huge companies like Pepsi and Nike and Ford and Adidas, Mercedes and all these different companies, AT&T, Xbox and all them. When we started working with companies like that, we could not use the used buses. They have an image they have to uphold, and we can't be coming in there, looking raggedy or half-assed. Even though our buses was already, above par, we still had to get Sherry, I'm on. No, that's just a video. No, that's me, right? Well, my camera's not on right now. I was gonna say that's me right there. My camera's not on. I keep forgetting. I'm at a conference for sponsors and corporate leaders, like a entrepreneur corporate leadership conference where businesses are invited out. I thought it was just Black-owned businesses, but it was actually a bunch of just business owners and stuff that come out. And we talk to the industry. We talk to corporations and different companies that are looking for services to expand their business. So they're looking at us because we advertise on our buses. It's a brand new format and a brand new way to advertise. So I'm in the back right now, so I can't be too loud. So that's why I'm kind of talking, whispering and whatnot on this thing. And I was gonna leave and actually do the show from my car, but they asked me to stay and come back up on stage because they had a whole bunch of questions for me and for our company. See, I told y'all This is no joke, guys. We are about to create history. We are about to create something that's never been done before, and that when they see it, when they see what we're doing, they want to be a part of it. They want a piece of it. We're talking companies, corporations, multi-million dollar, multi-billion dollar corporations. They want to be in with us because we're doing something that's never been done before, and they want to be a part of that. They want to get in on that. And you guys are the front runners. Y'all the pioneers of this stuff. And I got firsthand knowledge. We're taking pictures and everything. So when this whole thing is launching and we're out here in public, we're going to be showing all of this stuff and where we came from as we're building this thing, because we've been going through hell getting this thing set up, getting licenses, getting regulation, working with state boards, working with conferences and all types of regulations and different governmental entities. It's crazy. It's real crazy. So we literally have a bunch that we have to go through. Thank you. No, I'm not going to do a commercial. I'm just going, because I don't know what my phone is going to do. I'm talking to my moderators, guys. Sorry. They asking me to run a commercial because we're 30 past. But I don't know if my phone is going to start tripping on me, because last time I was out and about and we was doing a run going to Best Buy, and I was showing y'all the different stuff that we buy for the buses. When I tried to go to commercial, it just cut all the way out and kicked me off the live. So, and that happened twice. And it may have just been because I was on location or in an electronics store. Both times when I was at Best Buy, literally at Best Buy, both times. So it may have just been Best Buy because all those electronics were in there. But it's doing, no, I take that back. I'm sorry. Once we were at Best Buy, the other time we were at Lowe's. We were at Lowe's Home Improvement. Yeah, because I remember we was looking at the lights, the security camera lights that go on the buses. We were looking at those, and then it shut off on me. So anyway, no, I'm not gonna do commercial. I just want to, I'm gonna stick with what we got. That way, if it's working, we ain't gonna fix it. We ain't gonna. If it ain't broken, we ain't gonna fix it, because hell, it ain't broke. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, so Cole. I'll check it when I get back to the shop. When I get back in, I'll check it and see what we got, because you're in the earlier parts of the deal. They should run smoothly, but it's a brand new system. It's never been attempted before. What we're doing and all of the new stuff that we're putting in, it puts a strain on the system, so it doesn't run as efficiently and effectively as we want it to. So we're always doing upgrades and stuff on it. So we're pushing the system way past what it's designed to do. We have codes, because my guys actually code this stuff. So designing it and putting it all together. All of the classes and courses and stuff they design from scratch. And sometimes it'll get bound up in a glitch, and we have to start over and all that stuff. I normally tell people to clear their cache and restart, and a lot of times that was working before. But I know since we moved all of our servers up here to the new building, we've been having to reset and do a bunch of recoding to where the system will work with our security system up here, because the school, it ain't like we can just whip y'all through a regular program and it'd be fine. The school is under several layers of security. So the SSLs on this school it's like, I think, like 7 layers deep. SSL is secure socket layers. So the layers of security is like 7-8 layers deep. Because we got a lot of information that goes through the school. So you guys' phone numbers, your addresses, your credit card numbers, bank account numbers, social security numbers, all that type of stuff goes through the school. So we can't afford to let that information get out or into the wrong hands. You follow what I'm saying? So we keep it real secure. Well, the price of that security is sometimes it doesn't move as fast. Sometimes it has to go through multiple layers of security just to open up and run, all that type of stuff. We used to be able to have our instructors be able to log in from wherever they are and check assignments. But last year we had to cut out, well, not last year, it was actually, yeah, the beginning of last year, because it was right in the midst of COVID, coming out of COVID, because we had to shut the shop down completely, the other shop that we were in. And when we shut that shop down, everybody had to work from home. So we were allowing the instructors to log in and do their instructor stuff from home. But there was so many problems and errors and people logging in that wasn't supposed to be logging in, and people's information was being looked at, and we didn't like that. Nobody's stuff was stolen, and we didn't have any identity theft or nothing like that. But at the same time, we did, oh man, it's raining, it's thunderstorming out here. Oh my goodness, okay guys, I'm gonna have to get back up to the shop. Y'all know I be monitoring, I be watching the shop now. When it rain, woo, I'll be watching that because we put the new drains in. We put brand new drains in all the way through on the back end where we got flooded. We put all new drains in. We widened the system, the sewer system down there. So every time it rains, which it just rained a couple of days ago, it was thundering pretty hard, and that baby worked perfect. I mean, it was gushing water all the way down over the shop, and it's a huge building. Y'all seen the building? It's huge, but all of that water got rerouted and ran out, so it worked perfectly. But y'all know me, shoot, I'm like schizophrenic. I'll be wanting to go and check it because I'm looking on my security cameras. I can see my security cameras on my phone for the whole shop in all the different sections. So I can see my alleyway, and I can see the kids play area, the jungle gyms and all that stuff that we have out there by the new sewer system. And I can see the doors on the back, and it looks like it's draining, but I can't zoom in all the way to make sure. So yeah, I get real kind of real jumpy because I want to make sure that we don't have that issue again. Okay, but yeah, anyway, it's all about having everything in place and running properly for what we're about to do. Because when this thing hits, guys, I've warned everybody that come into this program. I say, look, you're entering into something that's going to be huge. You're coming into something that's never been done before, and you're coming into something that it is going to have a lot of eyes on us, So, you gotta be, aware of that, and you gotta be prepared for that. And then on top of that, you mess around and get into a multi-million dollar, position. That's a whole nother world. And everybody that's in our leadership roles, everybody that's in the company now, I tell y'all all the time, and I'm not going to stop saying it. It's like being in Google when Google first got started. It's like being in PayPal or being in Amazon when they was working out their garage. It's like being in Tesla when Elon, was rounding up his ground team, his people that's with him from day one. When he was rounding up his first set of people, yeah, it's like that. It's like that. So y'all know everybody that was with these boys when they first got started. They're all millionaires. Some of them is billionaires. The first set, I think the first crew that was with Elon went because he was giving out stock in the company. So instead of a paycheck, they was like, well, yeah, we'll just take stock in the company in lieu of like higher money or whatever. And now their stock is worth millions. Yeah, that's hot right there. That's what's popping. Okay, I saw some questions come through. Um, Miss Melody, you can go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com, and um, you'll see all of the prices for the buses and the sign up and all that stuff. You'll see it there. We are full right now, but what I tell people when they're trying to sign up to get into the program, we are full. We don't have any openings right now, but people graduate and get done with the school um, all the time, and when they're done, that creates an opening, okay, in the school. And when that opening comes up, it is first come, first serve. So there's an email that goes out to everybody and it lets them know there's an opening. And whoever comes in and they got their monies ready and they're ready to get started, they get put into the school. The only alternative to that is if I put you in, and I see that you're coming in under my group, then I mean I still have to adhere to our openings. I can't put you in where there's no seat. So it's kind of like a delicate dance. But right now, we're scheduled for a lot of people to be done with the school, and then it's gonna get way better soon because the school is being revamped to be a video oriented school. So we'll be able to get people in and out way faster. But yeah, just fill out the form and submit it in, and then someone will contact you. Hey, Sherry, I don't have any of those formats. If you're asking about the formats that we were using last year, I don't have any of those. I think they stopped using them. I think home office stopped using them. And when y'all are filling out those contracts, you can't you they don't even accept the paper ones anymore. It's all digital. Everything is digital. So you're still, and you can sign on your phone if you like. You can sign on your phone, you can sign on your laptop, and just kind of scribble your name on there, because it's going to document and authorize that form through what's called an IP address signature. It basically says, hey, this went to you from wherever you are, and the signature says that you opened it up and you signed it and sent it back. So you can't say, "Oh, I didn't sign it. I don't know who signed it." It says it went to your phone, or it says it went to your computer or your IP, because it tracks the IPs over the internet. So you can't open it up through your email and say, "Well, I never opened it. I never saw it." No, you can't say that. They can see that you opened it, and they can see that you read it, and they can see that you signed it. So the only thing more stronger than that is if you're standing right there in front of somebody, or it takes your picture or something like that. But other than that, that's the strongest thing that actually stands up in court, is that somebody did sign these papers from your IP. Unless they stole your phone or stole your personal laptop, it's going to be hard to fight that in court. So that's what we use. We use those now to let people know that everything that we do is on the up and up. It's all official. If we sign something and give it to you, it is official. And if you sign something and give it to us, it's official. So check with I think her name is a new girl that's at the front. Check with her and see what she has, and she'll kind of walk you through it. If not, I'd have to carve out some time to show you. Okay. Um, did we have any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Any other comments, suggestions, or information you guys like to share? They haven't came and got me, so I can hear them still on stage. Somebody's still talking. All right, check, check, check. Can y'all hear me? Give me a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Guys, give me a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. I can't hear me in my earpiece, and I can't hear the moderators either, so I hope it didn't drop me. I hope it didn't cut out. Hello, 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 check, check, check. Somebody, anybody. Okay, there we go. Barry, what's up? What's up, Barry? Shanae, what's happening? FaZe, what's up, FaZe? What's happening? Welcome in. We about to get up out of here, but thank you for the ones. I see ones in there. Barry gave me a one. Jason with the one. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Can y'all hear me on YouTube? Can YouTube hear me? Anybody on YouTube? Can y'all hear me? The buses said that they can hear me. All right. Well, they should be able to hear me. Hell, if y'all can hear me, then they can hear me. Okay. I am, but I gotta check my resources first. And that's only because, thank you, Barry. That's only because the matching funds is gonna go away. So we ran out of funds, last month or so? We ran out of funds to do matching funds for the salon fundraiser and for you guys who are, if y'all are trying to get, money matched to pay for your buses, to help pay for y'all buses. We ran out of funds, and I made that announcement and told them, we're down to the last, I think it was like maybe 50 grand, 60 grand, something like that. And the last people came in. But probably 2 days after we ran out of funds, we had another sponsor come in, and that was a $2 million advance, or $2 million deposit. So we had $2 million to use. But now, after those funds are depleted, they're saying that we may not be doing the matching funds after we launch. So that's going to be in the next couple of weeks. We're going to be launching, and I don't think that they're going to do matching funds. So, because it basically, they're saying that it's not fair to the people that are coming in. They won't have the same advantage that you guys have right now, where you can get your money matched up all the way up to, well, there was no limit, actually. There literally was no limit. You could, matching funds, Renee, is where you send in monies to go towards your bus, because all the money goes towards your bus. Okay, and it's calculated. It's actually kept online. Where in salon fundraiser, that's like your bank account. Okay, so your salon fundraiser account will show how much money you put in. So the 5 grand, if you put in for 5 grand or 10 grand to get into the school, that money's is not for the school. The school doesn't cost anything. The school is free. The money goes to your bus. So that deposit that you put in actually goes towards your bus. So it comes off the total for how much your bus costs. And then any other money that you collect. So when you build your salon fundraiser, if people give to your account, it goes towards your bus to pay off your bus quicker, because our main goal is to get your bus paid off. Okay, thank you. I hear you now. Yeah, thank you. I hear you. Yeah, I didn't hear you before, but now I hear you. Okay, thank you. That's my earpiece, guys, to hear my moderators. It may have just went out. I just switched it over. So somebody's coming through here. Okay, that's he looked like a janitor or something. So when you're paying into that, or anybody's paying into it, because you can get it's like a GoFundMe or Kickstarter or whatever. People can come in and support you in getting you a bus. Okay, thanks, Cole. Cole put a 1 in the chat, and he got your coach. Thank you. Okay, no problem, Cole. Cole, anytime you need, I'm here. So it's like a bank account for your bus. So anytime people add to it, it's going towards paying off your bus. And now we have, or then we had investors and sponsors that were able to put monies towards your account. If they liked you, or if they liked your story about what you're doing and what you're all about and everything, they could put money in as well. And then we also had money matching, where whatever money you put in for yourself, because you could actually put monies in to your own account to get your bus paid off quicker. Whatever monies you put in, if there was funds available. If there was no, Miss Renee was asking about salon fundraising money matching. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same program. But I was explaining that it may be going away. So she was asking, what is it? Because she's pretty new to the program. So money matching is where you put in. So if you got $1,000, if you got $1,000 and you want to put it towards your bus, instead of putting it right directly onto Salon Fundraiser, you would contact me, and you would say, hey, I got $1,000. Can we do money matching? Is there money available, and can I qualify for the money matching? So I would contact sponsors if they see your account and they don't see a problem with coming in and sponsoring you, because that's essentially what they're doing, is they're sponsoring you and coming in with you on it. So later on, they can actually use that for write-offs and all that type of stuff. It's explained in the school, in the later parts of the school. All that stuff is explained. But when they do that, so you got $1,000 that you're putting in, but if you get approved for money matching, then they'll match your money dollar for dollar. So they'll put $1,000 in. So you're putting in $1,000, and then they'll put $1,000 in to match your $1,000. So now you got $2,000 going towards your bus, and it's real money, it's real cash that goes towards your bus. So if your bus is $100,000 and you put $1,000 in, now it's $98,000. You see what I'm saying? And your original $5,000 that you put in comes off of that. So 98,000 minus 5,000, now you're at 93,000. So it's knocking your total down. When you put another $3,000 in, now you're at 90,000. But then the sponsors, if you get it matched, they'll match that 3. So you actually had 6 in. So instead of it being 90,000, it'll be 87,000. You see what I'm saying? So it keeps going down the more money you come in. And then when you go to work in the buses and actually is doing hair and all that in the buses, a percentage comes out to knock the price down. Every time you do a head of hair, you dictate what that percentage is that goes towards paying off the bus, because we don't have monthly payments. There is no getting behind or late pays and all that. We don't have any monthly payments. You just get in the bus and you go to work, and as you go to work, whatever percentage you dictate to come out of your services comes out and goes towards the bus. Okay, and it can be as low as 1%. It could be as high as 50%. They won't let us go over 50%. So half of your whatever you make can go towards the bus, but that's on you. If you want that much, if this cut or this service, you're really not that it's not detrimental. You can say, okay, half of it can go, onto the bus, and the other half I put in my pocket. Some people, they'll take the other part and they'll put that on it, on the side. And if there's money matching, they'll put that through the money matching, and that's just double. So it's a bunch of different ways to get your bus paid off, which is our goal. We're aimed at getting buses paid off, because when you pay your bus off, what's up, Barbara? Barbara, it's the same with your account. All of your accounts are the same. Miss Barbara has a bus that she brought, that she came in on. So it was her own bus, but she came into the program, went through the school and all that. And now we took on it. It's kind of a specialized deal, but yes, it works with your program, with your bus as well. So the money will go towards. I got a slideshow and stuff like that. I'm just not at my computer, guys, to show y'all. I'm not even in the thing where I can turn my camera on, because I don't want anybody kind of getting upset with me showing the inner workings of this place. I can get in trouble. But anyway, it's all about using the system. When you use the system to your advantage, instead of just letting it, do whatever, do whatever. Somebody typed in, I'm all in. This is the best program. I don't know who this is. I don't recognize your name. He must have been signed up with somebody else, because I don't recognize that name. But thank you, nevertheless. Appreciate the compliment. It is what it is. Okay, Matter of fact, let me get out up out here. Miss Veronique must be working. She normally tells me get ready to go. She'll put her alarm on there for us, but she may be working today. It's Thursday too. Yeah, everybody. I got a lot of folks that's gonna be working today. That's why I tell y'all don't get it twisted. Y'all get out there and get that work done. We got to make that money, guys. So make sure everybody's good on that end. So coming in to the show is a perk for me. Y'all hooking me up. And we will be going. I told y'all before, we will be going to back to the accountability system. That's where every time you come into the show, you check in. When you check in, when you come into the show and you check in through the chat, you actually will get credit, and that credit will go towards your bus as well. So you'll actually get monies going towards your bus when you come into the show. Every time you come in and you check in, that's credit. You actually get credit towards your bus. Oh, I know. And that dude, we had competitions and everything going on when we was doing that last year. I think Perry was doing it a lot. We had a couple of cats that won. Darnell was doing it a lot. Darnell was on top of the game. Darnell and Philip was on top of the game when they were coming in, because we had competitions, and whoever came in the most in a month, whoever came in and checked in the most would get a actual monetary extra prize. So it was like cash and prizes and stuff. So we was mailing out prizes, but mostly I was like, look, they like sponsored prizes, but they like cash better. they trying to get these buses paid off. And I was telling y'all, because the faster you get the buses paid off. Okay, I think we may be too loud. Somebody knocked on the door. Okay, so the faster is that somebody? Were they looking for me? Okay, they were just trying to see what was going on. See, that's why I told y'all I was trying not to be so loud. But we're gonna be done anyway. So regardless, guys, we're gonna be bringing that back. So when every time you come in and check in, we actually document it. Our system has a document where a counter where it counts how many times somebody comes in, and when you guys come in, it counts it and puts it towards your account in our system, and you get credit for it. So it's money. It's like real cash money that goes towards your account all the times that you come in and check in. And then I'm going to be trying to bring the competitions back, because those were fun, to see how many times somebody comes in and checking in. And when you bring somebody else in and they come in and they're coming in because you brought them in, so they're representing you, we're bringing that back. Well, we want to bring that back too. I'm going to get a sponsor for that, because that costs money to do, but I thought it was pretty fun. And we're going to be promoting anyway, so we may as well do stuff like that. But that's my whole point, guys. When your bus is paid off, you make more money because you now own the bus. But guess what? We make more money as well, because you're owning when you own the bus that they are advertising on, you can charge more money, because you're no longer advertising on a bus that they own or that they're financing for you. So it's essentially the bus that you own, and now they're advertising on your property instead of you using their property and them advertising on their own property. They're now advertising on your property, and you can actually charge more. So and you charging more means we are charging more, and then you get a cut, because y'all get paid a piece of the advertising on that. So everybody wins all the way around. Everybody on our side, we're actually charging the companies more to advertise on the buses, because we own the buses. Anyway, it's a lot of stuff, guys, and it's so freaking fun. It's so doggone fun when we set this thing up and it gets going. Y'all gonna see that's the way to do this business. That's the way we're gonna do this industry. Is instead of it being a chore and an actual job, it turns into being fun to go to work. Imagine driving around. Okay, thank you. That's my moderator said, get off the line. Imagine driving around in a mobile salon bus and you ain't even touched a head of hair, but you're still getting paid because you're advertising from your bus and driving around. It's counting your mileage. It's counting how many people see the signage on the bus. Guys, it's a system when I show it to you, it's gonna blow you away. I've seen it. Because we never had it before. We were just going off blanket contracts. Now we're doing a whole nother schedule where we can actually document it with a digital format for our cameras, for our GPS tracking and all that. So the more places you go and the more people you see, the more money you make. Can you believe that crazy shit? Guys, I'm telling y'all, it's about to blow. We finna have some fun around here. We finna have some fun making money. We finna have some fun making money in our own profession. I see. Wait until we get the. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have fun. Let me get up out of here before they blow my ear off with these buzzing sounds. All right, guys, that'll do it for me. I'll be back tomorrow. At 6 o'clock, and we'll pick it up and roll from there. Thank y'all for coming in, everybody. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I love y'all. Y'all my boys. Y'all my girls. Y'all appreciate y'all for coming through and kicking it with your boy. And we're gonna start promoting and getting this thing bigger. Not too big, but we're gonna start. We have to start getting it bigger because I was told they're gonna start monitoring our social media, and that includes YouTube and all that. So I'm gonna have to start getting my numbers up, which I did not want to do. Y'all already know I got enough problems as it is. So just adding on hundreds of thousands of subscribers and viewers and all of that ain't gonna do nothing but put more on my plate and have me dealing with those folks. So, but I mean, it is what it is. Y'all know I'm up to the challenge. I say, bring it on. What don't kill you make you stronger. So I'll be either dead or the Incredible Hulk. Simple as that. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the HairArt Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobileon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application's at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate to our charity. We have our own charity called Triple H Charity. It stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. You can go to www.hhcharity.org and donate. We use your donations to build the buses that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists to go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it is a great and worthwhile charity to donate to, the only charity in the entire barber and beauty industry where you can donate and you can see your donations at work going out doing haircuts for the helpless and homeless. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you all then. So everybody, please be careful out there. Watch out for each other. And remember our motto. Respect yourself because image is everything. Peace.